At one point, Dragon Ball Z was everything to me. But let me tell you where they lost me.
Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah.
Let me start off by saying I been watching Dragon Ball way too long. I don't watch it now. I was watching Dragon Ball, I'm gonna say like late 90s, early 2000s. Most of y'all wasn't even born. I'm watching it, no cable. When I say no cable, that means season 1 of Dragon Ball Z was all I had. From when Raditz show up to, I think, Frieza right before he got out of the chair. Remember he be in that stroller thing like Baby Yoda on The Mandalorian? He show up with the girl voice. We all thought Frieza was a girl because nobody else had cable neither. From the super hood, everybody was broke, but it's whatever. We watching Dragon Ball Z faithfully, channel 50. I don't even think it was UPN at the time. You get all the way up to right before you get out the seat, and then it'll always air the episode on a Friday. Then you hope, please, that come Monday, you get to see what else happened. Nope, seen that first season a million times. So with that said, characters like this, him, a lot of this stuff didn't exist. Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, we would only see pictures of that. And the internet wasn't even sweet at the time, right? I don't even know if we was Googling stuff. It was a game website, newgrounds.com. I don't even know if it exists no more, but it had like flash games that people made and weird artwork that people drew and posted. And we would just dream about all of this fictitious Dragon Ball Z stuff because we didn't actually have access to the show. So it's like, oh, these characters look so sweet. Like I remember I saw Super Saiyan Goku 3, and no matter what the number was, his hair just got longer and longer. And eventually it looked like he was standing on it. Then I seen this one, Super Saiyan 4. Mind you, I didn't even heard of GT yet. I'm just looking at pictures where they have monkey or whatever.
Go ahead, monkeys first.
Kind of racist, but I didn't care. I'm like, dog, that is the sweetest thing I ever seen in my life. But again, I was only 13 years old at the most. So writing, storytelling, concept, none of that really mattered to me. I wanted cool character designs, spiky, different color hair, and karate. That was the main 3 things. And Dragon Ball Z had all of that. I was so far into it without access to new episodes and the rest of the story. I start drawing my own characters, making up new concepts myself, drawing myself in it, looking stupid, but whatever. I just needed more Dragon Ball Z. Then by the time I was 16, we finally had cable. Now I got access all of a sudden to all of the Dragon Ball Z been over by the time I was 16. But I get to go back and look at all this stuff because Cartoon Network is airing the whole thing out. You can just watch it all the way through to the Majin Buu stuff. So it's like, yes, I watch all of that. Then I catch wind of what Dragon Ball GT actually is. And that's the first time they lost me because as cool as I thought this was all of that time, when I found out what the deal was, and this is actually the star of the show, for those who don't know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, this guy and this guy is the same person. This guy happened after this guy some kind of way. It gets dumber than that. The show was so bad that the writers said, just forget GT. None of that stuff ever happened. I spent at least 3 years of my life dreaming about what Dragon Ball GT was. And you gonna tell me that it don't even matter no more? And then my favorite character, which they all look like the same dude from the back of the head because it's just like pineapples in different colors. This one, Vegeta, is my favorite character. He gets no Nobody gets respect on the show. But he's like the number 2 character, right? Anything he can do, Vegeta always dreams of doing it just as good, if not better. But I'm like, all right, Goku Super Saiyan 4 is looking hard. Where's the Vegeta at? Then I saw the picture. I'm like, all right, Vegeta, that's sweet. He look cool. Then come to find out he had to cheat to do it. He made like a machine or something that allowed him to. Why can't they just do something for Vegeta once, please? He always get beat up. I don't even know why I like him. He never did anything except when he first came out. This one, when he showed up, he stumped everybody out. But then he got humiliated and some random fat dude chopped his tail off. What the problem is, first, I mean, these aren't real races, but it's a racist show.
This man isn't black!
Because if you're not a Saiyan, which is what all of these alien dudes up here, aside from this dude is a robot, all right, but the rest of them are Saiyans. If you're not one of them, you might as well not be on the show. They not making, toys, not getting no episodes about you, and the episodes you in, they just gonna blow you up. Like, you literally get blown up. Help me! And you were there just for a dramatic effect. It's like a new guy show up, and to assert his dominance, somebody gets lifted off the ground, boom, dead.
What's wrong with you?
Whatever, those guys lame anyway. But what's even worse, it might as well just be the Goku show. Because if you're not Goku, they don't even use you. Like, they build characters up. For instance, remember when Gohan was supposed to be the illest?
Unless I'm mistaken, he may be actually stronger than Goku.
It's like by the time Cell came, this one right here, they were acting like this version of the character, which was only 11 years old, was like, he's stronger than all of us. He's going to be the greatest of all Saiyans.
Perhaps there is more to this boy than I thought.
Then he was so ill, he showed up with do-rag on. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Gohan might be my favorite. And then everybody's like, bro, you're looking kind of soft out here. Your muscles are deflating. I haven't seen you throw one karate kick in at least 2 years. Trash. And it he might as well not be there no more. He wear tracksuits now. I just don't understand. I don't even know if they use trunks anymore at all. And the show gets worse when Dragon Ball Super comes out. All right, now, nostalgia is a dangerous thing. And nobody wants to admit, but I'm going to say it. Taylor, Keith, and Khalif, y'all watch Dragon Ball Z along with everybody else that still like hold it near and dear. Y'all watching it based on nostalgia. Nostalgia is what allows it to still slide with the subpar everything. Everything is subpar. Animation, storyline, dialogue.
Mandoku.
Every idea about Dragon Ball Z is completely outdated and ridiculous. The fight scenes look like this. You don't even know what's happening. Everybody get all excited to see the different color laser beams go across the screen. It's like, oh man, he just blew up a whole planet. I just don't care anymore. And it's all just add a number. Whatever was the biggest thing the first time, if they need to get bigger than that, Goku, just add a number to it. It's like, oh, we'll never defeat him. I gotta train. Goku would do 1,000,000 push-ups real quick. Then come back and his hair's a different color.
They must be done. I can feel Goku's energy.
I can't believe how you've changed.
And it's like, oh yeah, now that's the new level. We have to achieve that or better. And then they do it. It's been regular Saiyan, you got Super Saiyan, you got Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, but scratch that for some reason. Then you got a Super Saiyan red, blue, I think it's a gray hair one, then went all the way back to black. And I don't even know what it means. And it's like, what's the point? Can you just have a fist fight without like the constipation and screaming beforehand?
It's definitely the screaming.
Dragon
I don't need all of that. And then they don't have reasons for these big, obnoxious battles that they have. Dragon Ball Super came out and they had that whole movie was about pudding. They fought a dude threatened. I'm not even making this up. I wish I was making it up because it sounds so stupid. But is his name Beerus? Yeah, Beerus, the purple cat dude in the Pharaoh costume. He came, it was like a buffet going, and he's like, oh, let me have some of that. Let me have some of that. This is lit. Oh man, what'd you say this was? Pudding? You got any more? And they're like, no, it's the last one. Can you bring me some more? Nah, I'm pretty sure we all out.
Excuse me, sir, is there more pudding?
Sorry, sir, but we put out all we had. That pink gentleman over there has them. He took the whole tray.
That's it. If I don't get my pudding, I will destroy this planet.
I want the pudding! No way! Give me one, you dumb blob! This is what happens when mortals don't share their pudding. Goodbye forever, planet Earth.
A 2-hour movie?
Pudding!
And then they so lazy. That 2-hour movie, I guess it was so wildly successful because nostalgia, but they just used that whole 2 hours, chopped it up, and called it the first season. They didn't like add or take away anything. They just cut, insert commercial, and credits. Like, if you saw the movie, you saw like 5 or 6 episodes. And I'm like, why does everyone allow this? It's not good. The stories don't even matter. And I hate it. So now Dragon Ball Z means to me cool drawings and toys for the most part. I like the shirts still. That's about it. Like, if I wish somebody else could have the rights to Dragon Ball Z, maybe we could get like a Piccolo story or something and just show what it was really like raising Goku's kids.
He's wondering why his father is standing there, letting him die. He's also a scared 11-year-old boy.
I don't know, just something other than watching Goku lose the first round, do some push-ups, and then win the second round. It's a very tired formula. Y'all just keep watching it, because I'm gonna keep repping, but I can't lie. It's not in me no more.